Hello. Morning. Right, I'm just doing a tour around so you can see, because of the lockdown and everything, no one's allowed to visit, which is a real shame, because at this time of year it's a lovely time to visit, loads of things out. So I'm going to give you a little tour around the garden. We start at the gate. So this bit most people don't get to see. It's a bit wild up here, but there's some lovely lovely lavender coming out at the moment. Lots of this wild lupin, which lots of the farmers sow around here to get some nitrogen back in their soil. Lots of hara. This is wild cistus. Loads of these at the moment. Look, as we walk up this track. So at this time of year you get a lot of Spanish broom just coming out. Those are the yellow flowers. Lots of wild lavender. And look, I don't know, I mean, beautiful, no? Try and keep my head out of the shot, my shadow. Pine trees looking good. And this track here, we like to keep it nice and clear, but it's great. All the way to the top. Do you like my filming technique? So, okay. I wanted to do it as one continuous walk around, but I think it might take too long. So I might stop and start a bit. So we're by the vineyard. New vines starting to come through for the grapes. There's my little beehive over there, but no bees at the moment. And another little wild area up there. And we're walking across the high bit by the vineyard. Here's my little cork forest of the future. We'll come back to that one in 50 years, see how it's going. Well, I hope you can hear me okay. It's a bit breezy, the wind's probably making a horrible sound. Now we're at the alberca. Look at the colours, very blue. Lots of fresh water from the spring. You probably can't hear it, but it's a lovely little trickling sound. Okay, where to next? Oh look, let's have a quick nosy up there. I'm trying to show you the nature really and what's going on at the moment. Look, here's a lovely little bit, lots of Spanish broom and also lots of these lupolo, I think. God, I need to know my stuff. Yeah, we're kind of in the same area. So, right, look. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, let's go for a wander down here. Look, it's our lovely little caravan, which the volunteers have been using this week. Cozy. So it's getting warm. It's still chilly at the moment, but it's spring, so it warms up in the day. Here we are. Okay, now we're walking down the hill. There's our little pond. I don't know whether that's focused alright, but looking into the sun. got a new, we just had a bonfire here actually. The day before yesterday, and I cooked breakfast and lunch on the bonfire. Here's a new little mango tree that we put in after we got back from Andalusia recently. Avocado, not looking very healthy. Where else? Okay, let's go to the willows. Our first willow actually is not doing very well. Look, it's on the floor, dead. So we'll have to put something else in there. In fact, I've already put something else in there. But look, here we go. Oh, beautiful. Can you see my new little seat over there in the corner? Becky loves it. I got it out for Skip. But it's perfect for sitting and watching and waiting for the nice birds. I've seen kingfisher here. Sometimes an otter has come. Can you see the caravan up there on the hill? Okay, let's go and have a peek at the garden. When Giacomo came recently, we pruned, I say we, he and Jake, pruned the big pine tree there, which was a great job. Now it looks amazing, look. And look, let's go down into this garden. This is our little fruit garden. And at the moment, we've got nice things happening, like lilac. Lots of lilac. And what else have we got? A little herb garden there. The cherry trees are still in blossom. And you can see the African daisies as well. And then down here we've got a little wildflower garden. So these are really nice. Oh, keep seeing my shadow. I'm not even sure what these are. They look kind of like poppies. But they're really nice and they seem to have come back really well. Oh, there I am again. Oh, there's one of the pumpkins from last summer hanging in there, literally. And look, sea of African daisies. Now I'm just coming down into the garden next to that, where there's the little rose bushes and the mulberry trees. And it looks like there is going to be a lot of fruit this year. Mulberries everywhere. Can you see? What else have we got? The pear trees still in blossom. That's a nashi. Some pants on the line. And the other pear tree. And look, the lemon tree here is going quite crazy. Lemons and blossom all at the same time. And look over here. Indigo and Rowan are working on the steps. Look, mosaicing. This is what we do in virus lockdown. Decorative arts projects. So
and a wave of terror swept Trisolaris.
Hang on, let me.
All eyes. Of course, we don't know what Trisolaran eyes look like.
Fantastic job. Beautiful mosaicing. So we're back here in this little bit of the garden. Hazelnut. These are my pot plants by the pool. They all seem to be doing okay, including my cardamom. That's my cardamom. What else have we got? Over here, I like this little corner in springtime. Lots of colour. Can you see? Beautiful. And the jasmine's out as well. Okay, what else? So since you came last time, maybe all these steps have been done, all the mosaicing. And again, look, lovely little corner. Lots of daisies. Okay, now let's have a wander down to the allotment. There's Jane. Hi, Jane. Jane, say hi. She's not feeling that talkative today. Okay, so what have we got in here? The colours and the purple in the foreground, that's honesty, flowering before it goes to seed. The lemon tree is doing well. Indian bean tree next to the olive. Some cactus and the prickly pear. The beast, which has been very well pruned. Okay, and now down into the little garden. Which looks great in the morning. Also in the afternoon. In fact, most of the time during the day. So what have we got? Look, we've got lots of these little pieces of art that Ramona left for us, hidden in the garden. Ramona and Paolo, when they were here. This garden's coming on really well. It's looking a lot more established than it used to. And when they were here, they built us these lovely little steps. I'll go down and come back up again. Look. How nice is that? And come up into the garden. And then there's going to be a pathway through to get to the steps. There we go. This guy's still flowering. Always out in February and March. Now we're heading off down to the allotment. Not deviating. This fig tree's looking really good. Okay. That's the garden over there, the oleander. And here we go. Into the allotment. There's the herb spiral, which is doing really well. And also my chilies that I've recently inherited from Ross. Hopefully I'm gonna keep them going well for him. Everything's pretty covered up here at the moment actually. Not a huge amount to see. But there's stuff going on in there, ready for planting out. There's lots of seeds coming through. Go on, look, have a quick look. Can you see? Under here, I have wheatgrass growing, ready for breakfast. I blend that with the orange juice. And look, the garden up here looks really nice. It's all quite tidy really. But not for long. A few weeks and all of this is going to need some serious dealing with. But I'm really happy with our new stone walls. thanks to all our work from our volunteers. Can you see the stone wall runs right the way through the steps? Let's go and see the chickens. Chickens and ducks and guinea fowl. How's everyone doing? I shouldn't really... Look, come and say hello. Come and say hello. Hiya! Hiya! Oh! She really wants to say hello. Look, where's me duck? Help me duck! Help me duck! Foxtrot! Tango! Okay. I think they're trying to sing a song, but I think they also need to practice. So, what is happening here? This is a fairly new tree. This one's pink peppercorn. I think it's decorative pepper. And like you can, as you can see, the allotment all covered up. So let's go for a wander down there. Okay, on our way down there, let's have a look. These lovely little flowers from the pineapple mint. We put them in tea and the leaves. But you can also eat those flowers, they're really tasty. This area is looking really nice. I keep saying everything looks really nice, I mean it does. But it's interesting how it just changes. Clear it out, we make some new steps, tidy up the plants, and it looks like a new garden. I'm doing some building works around the back, but we're not looking at building works today. Look, they're up there, but you can't see them. We're looking at all the plants and everything. So let's have a walk down the hill. I've started trimming strategically, leaving as much wild meadow as possible. I have to remember my my new trees as well. This guy here is a new pecan tree. His first bud just there. Can you see? Just here. Hopefully in a few years that's going to be a 10-metre high pecan tree. Maybe as big as this cork. Oops, you don't want to turn the camera around, Mitch. So, now we come down into the fruit orchard. Which sounds fantastic. I don't know whether you can hear that. We've got the kiwis and loquat, apple, persimmon, cherry in blossom. There's an apricot up the hill, lemon here. Loads of lemons. And it smells lovely down here because all of the blossom from the lemon and from the orange trees. Orange blossom in Spanish is called azar. Smells really, really lovely. I was going to say tasty. How can it smell tasty? Look, another quick look at the cherry blossom. And the orange blossom. Still plenty of oranges to keep us going. Probably until June or July. And let's have a look in here as well. It's Paula and Ramona did lots of clearance down here. And it looks fantastic. Just running water. And nature in the creek. Okay, let's head back up the hill. Our little wolfie's just there, next to Poe. Here's some quince blossom. Quince is really lovely blossom as well. These trees give us enormous quinces. That. And at the moment I've got this, oh look, there we go, this is clementine blossom. And the bees are quite happy in there. Look. Okay. So at the moment, this bottom allotment, really it's just, I've just got habas sown in there, which are really to replenish the nutrition in the soil. So I'll let them grow and then chop them down and dig them in to get lots of nitrogen in there. And off we go back up the hill, hopefully not walking straight into the sunshine. And this is where my new water retention trenches start. One every few meters going up the hill, so that when it does rain, not very often, but when it does, we catch the water. Okay, well, I think we're done. How can I end it? So what have we got here? Look, end of March, and we have bogbees. That makes Becky very happy. Also, the fact that rain came back, that made Becky very happy. So, just to finish up, I will show you what I'm doing with the building work. This is obviously what I did last year. And then down here, have a kind of pathway down the side of the house. Some more steps, and down onto this little area where I've put in a new window. Let's have a look at this from it's a bit tricky with the sun, but I think you get the idea. It's going to be a very nice kind of outdoor lounge area, because behind those doors is going to be our new lounge. So this will be our kind of outdoor little sitting area. Okay, and that just takes us back down here, where I'm currently trying to form the steps to take us back down to the house. Back to the garden. Well, I hope you enjoyed your tour. Hopefully I can edit it together and it'll all look wonderful. So, look forward to seeing you here soon. Springtime's a lovely time to come. Okay, nearly done. Back up the lovely steps again. Who have we got over here?
Hello.
Who's that? It's Becky with the rain.
Rain bug. Bye.
Ciao. So, look, just to finish up, there's a bit that I forgot. This is what we're working on at the moment. Okay, one set of steps in the making, going up to the pool area. The, what are they called? Gazania? I think they're Gazania. Rita knows. anyway, look, they're looking really good. And finally, my other little set of steps in the making. Not bad, eh? There we go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little film. And yeah, hope you can come and see it very soon. So, hasta luego. Bye.